about 7, 8 floors. See, if you was a mark, I'm taking the TV. That's gone. Yeah, I tell all the homies that we want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta understand.
We want all the smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the Queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jailbreak Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Trump won. I mute up.
Shut up, Wack. Make America great.
Damn.
Boy, these
You want to speak on that, lady?
These ladies are upset, bro. For real. They are really mad. I see one lady going crazy on Instagram talking about killing all kind of crazy shit. The Attorney General of New York talking about, I'm going to fight back with the law if you come for me. Bring Mimi Green up. If you come for me, all kind of crazy ass shit. Like, yo.
You see Angel Reese tweet?
Oh, what she say?
She said y'all just couldn't put y'all's pride aside just for one day.
That's right. What she mean by that?
Just one day, that's 4 years.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, why y'all tripping though? Man, a nigga, you know, like, man, we been the underdog. Like, why y'all been in office? Women, y'all been in that room already. I ain't right? Y'all been in the kitchen for a long time. Keep your ass right in there. Trying to come over there in the Oval Office. Nigga, y'all know what y'all position is in the Oval Office? Lewinsky, nigga, Monica.
Under the desk.
Alright?
Put your ass under the desk.
Yeah, that's y'all position.
Not
now,
under the desk.
Some of y'all women resting in y'all femininity and y'all not tripping. You know what I'm saying? Play y'all position. Why y'all want to come in there and put the suit on? You know what I'm saying? Our suit got pants. Y'all got to wear the skirt. You know what I'm saying? And some of us men, we like women in them type of suits. You know what I'm saying? Give us a reason to buy you some more heels. But damn, why y'all ride like that? Y'all want to ride and shut shit down and all kind of shit. Y'all really mad. You know, I think the day y'all get a woman in there, respectfully, you know, excuse my oxymoron conversation, and please don't be misled by what I'm saying. In this country, the way it is, the day y'all gonna get a woman in there, I believe it's gonna be a trigger. That's a fact. And that's still gonna be a man.
Yo. Damn.
Remember I called it. Watch. Let one get in there and get to running. Nigga, watch. Boy, listen. Let one get in there and get to running. Let one get to running, nigga. And y'all gonna see which way America really going. See, the streets ain't only been taking a hit. Alright? The world in general, what we think is supposed to be and not supposed to be, they taking a hit on that side of it too. Everybody's taking a hit of what reality is. Fuck what you say is supposed to be. This is what it is. You say the street's supposed to be this, nigga. The snitches is what's winning. The rats is what's in style. I had niggas last night. I was over there in Rockstar room. Them niggas was getting mad that I was exposing the rats. Yo, Wack, why you exposing the niggas? Tell it, nigga. What?
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
It's changing, and I'm changing right along with it. Them niggas say, well, Wack, nigga, it's late at night. You ain't outside. I am giving my woman an ass massage right now. What? That's what I'm doing. You don't hear her snoring, I done put her to sleep. I'm not with you niggas out there. I'm going to get up and go where I got to go, do the things I got to do, and get my ass back home to something I don't give a fuck on these streets tonight. I'm going to invest in these ass massages and these foot rubs. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to invest in these compliments. And I'm going to get close to something that want to keep me close, because the rest of you niggas ain't playing fair. That's it. What's up, Miss Mimi Green?
Hey, Wig, how you doing?
Y'all, there go the country. Hey, Wag, how you doing? Yep. How you been? You good?
I'm good. I'm finna go get something done to this head this morning. So,
That's great. That's woman shit. You know what I'm saying? Us man could cheer you on with that. Yay, go get the unit. Yay, go get the lace front. Yay, but cut back on the baby hairs, ladies. But yay, get your head done. You'll get no
I
complaints
said
out
I
of
would.
us.
I said if I was a president, I'd be doing shit like I'd be making sure these niggas teeth and everything. I'm making a rule, niggas can't cheat. I'd be doing all kind of shit. Don't put me in the office.
What you mean? No, the niggas teeth.
No, Mimi, just clear the student loans, girl. And
Who was that? Who was that?
it's
Who
Dress.
was that? As who?
Dress.
Dreas, I will never be mean to you again.
Why?
I miss you, Dreas, on stage. I said I ain't never gonna be mean to Dreas when she start coming back. You can let all your baby hairs grow in. I ain't putting on them no more. I'm sorry.
Not they rejuvenated.
I'm sorry.
Said her hair done grew back.
Yeah,
She
I
said,
caught your man last night for some reason. He thought he could play Clubhouse games with old Wack100 Dreas. Mr. Brain
What you talking about,
Gambler.
Willis?
Mr. Gang Brain Gambler. I packed that nigga up about 30
Ooh.
minutes. I said, come on, bro.
Mm, mm,
I
mm,
said, you
mm.
was a good whack little flunky, you little brain ass nigga. You running around here, nigga, with the virus and that goddamn pneumonia. We ain't going for pneumonia. This
Ooh.
been 11 months you've been having the same pneumonia. You got the virus. I challenged him to an HIV test today for 10,000. The nigga went on mute. I said, uh-oh, I'm on to something.
What the hell are you talking about?
Man, that nigga been having pneumonia for 12, 13 months. That means your immune system is down, boy. Yeah, I think you got the monster. Ah, yeah.
This is some bull.
That nigga told me, nigga, you got a RICO. How you walking on the streets? Them niggas say, bro, we are looking at this paperwork. It says civil RICO against Raycon and Raycon Global. What are you talking about? I said, see, this is why they make me look so good. Dummies just be saying stupid.
Now
He
he
said, but
falling for
man,
the okie doke and
he
shit.
said, the nigga
Supposed to
said,
be a street nigga.
listen, let me tell you who spoke up. If you're V Tweezy, he said, bro, I'm looking at it. It says like Kim Kardashian, Snoop
What
Dogg.
name did you just say?
V Tweezy started packing him up and
We
packing
heard him.
the nigga Fox. Yeah,
Nah,
they
V
started
Tweezy
V
trying to come
Tweezy.
back.
Who the is Fox?
The New York nigga, the one I exposed. I just exposed Fox about something all on off his life up a little
Can
bit.
somebody drop the YouTube link to
That's
that
the
so he
Fox 914
Yeah,
nigga.
there you go. I didn't even ping the homies last night. I was over there having a ball. That nigga Rockstar said, "Wack, could you please stop?" I say he started it. He said, "But the shit you be saying," I said, "Yeah.
yeah,
What are you talking
Rockstar
about?"
started crazy.
I said, "What are you talking about?" This shit. I say, "What am I supposed to say?"
I was like, the
Told
shit
that
that you
nigga
bring up.
HIV gonna have you on your back. Can't get off your back. And your daughter gonna be getting pimped riding down the street by pimping Pat in the Cadillac. So now let's talk about, did you tell your daughter how you got the hot dick? You're running around here suffering. I said, you in LA, right? 10,000. We gonna go to the thing tomorrow. Run the test. That nigga, what you call a rock star, like, hey, dog, you need to go do that. I said, we got to, I said, bro, 10,000, we going to take the test tomorrow, bro. What's happening?
Oh yeah, he got that shit. If he
I
ain't
said,
there
nigga,
right now,
listen,
taking,
he been sick 13 months.
he got that ninja wax.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
boy. Nah,
You got
you
that no
a
comeback?
healthy dude over here, bro.
Got the
He's
monkey on
septic.
his back.
Yeah, I said, bro, and you ran. If I came, you ran. We don't even know why you ran. All we know, it was something going on when Mika wanted Dreas to expose you with something, and Dreas wouldn't do it. That's the day I passed Dreas to PTR,
Mm-hmm.
and you disappeared, nigga. I said, but gambler, we know you had brain dead. You got something going on up there. But what I do know is you've been having this pneumonia thing for 12, 13 months. Nah, bro, your immune system is down. You got the monster.
Motherfucker
I
septic
got
as hell.
I got to hit that. That nigga got the mutant up.
That nigga T cell count low?
Yeah, something ain't right. Something ain't right with it. I said you done gambled on the wrong bitch. Crapped out, boy. He said, you got a Rico. I said, come on, bro. You show me some paperwork where it says the people versus Cass Jones. Show me that.
Niggas be
One
showing
dude
they
came off the
page.
mic. He said, Wack, man, them niggas had me going with that shit, man. I went and pulled that shit up. That shit against Raycon and Raycon Global. It got his name, his mama name, your name. I said, yeah. He said, but it's civil, Wack. They got niggas thinking you got a motherfucking thug case. I said, man, I said, well, listen, man. If I had a thug Rico, the world would know it, bro. Believe it or not, they would know it. I said the crazy part about it is both the companies the Rico was on, the civil case is on, been sold, and the mother judge then dismissed the Rico for the third time. The civil case for the third, it ain't even there no more. He said, man, these niggas, it's about 50 names on here and two companies primary, and all they hollering is your name. They got it. I said, yeah, I know. I said, but this is why y'all make me look so good, because this dummy run across me. And then when we pin it up, he looking crazy. This is why I know I can't even let a nigga know where I'm at. Boy, these niggas will call the police quick, super quick. I don't know. I mean, maybe y'all know. I don't know what I done did to these people to make them so upset. You on the side, what we do?
Too much motion.
I said, what we do? I said, bro, you know how many times we didn't clip, kept moving? That's the only reason why we keep moving. I said, bro, black women understand. In order to get your hair to keep growing, you got to cut the split ends, my nigga. All right,
That's a fact.
cut these 2-3 inches for you to gain 7 more, my nigga. That's it. My book, nigga, you up 4. You ain't down 2 or 3. I said at the end of the day, you gotta see how long you could run the marathon. If you check the hallway, they get about 2-3 weeks, and then it goes right on back to normal. And people look around and say, we thought we was on. No. They just wanted to hear what you had to say. Now they didn't figure out what you're saying don't mean shit. They out. Mixed chicks. Uh, she's the bozo number 8. I sent the bitch over there. She goes over there. They discover the bitch. She goes over there and takes it for real. They discover the bitch is a back door and get rid of the bitch. Oh, Tood ain't slow.
Not at all.
Tood calls me back talking about. I said, "Oh, you went over there. You overdid your job. You can't even come back over here. You in limbo. Go on over there. Go over there to M&S room or something. Weirdo. She's still mad because Bumpy didn't did what he did. But I knew she had to go because she kept calling me about Bumpy. I said, you need to let that go. No, I know that you need to let it go. I don't let it go. So I said, all right, this is the perfect opportunity. Yeah, this is what I need you to do. Go on over there, do this, do this, do this, do that. Whatever you do, don't do this. Everything I told her not to do, I knew she was going to do. Got her up out of here. Because old Bumpy, he get weak at about 1 in the morning on Fridays. He like to get in his car and drive places.
Tender ass nigga.
Yeah, little gigolo Eddie.
Get the this thing is Bercy. But said he like to get his car and drive places.
1 o'clock in the morning on Fridays, he ain't got to go to work Saturday. He want to drive places by this way. You know what I'm saying?
This thing is.
You know, I gotta blame Ebony for it because that's who he was really in love with. But he done did too much. That ego. So he know he can't go over there and even have a conversation. Ebony would have gave in. He'd have been all right. Probably would have been married by now. So there it goes. Yo, Prince, them niggas is calling about Prince. They want to know who.
Y'all still with me? If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe or drop a comment down below. Let's continue.
Because Prince on that panel yesterday, they're like, bro, who was that nigga Prince?
Don't tell him.
With
Don't
all
tell
I
him
ain't
the
telling
work.
shit. I
Let
said,
them
I
figure it
said
out for
exposed.
themselves.
I said exposed. I said, nigga, Prince is a convicted felony, nigga. He did 13 years, nigga, in the pen,
Oh
nigga.
shit.
He told me
13?
he did
I
13
walked
in the
off
pen,
13
nigga.
straight? Nah.
Hey, Wack, tell that nigga Adam we ain't no little clubhouse gang either. You feel me? We ain't no little
Yeah,
fucking
what's up with
clubhouse
Adam,
niggas. All
I
that.
bro?
What's
might,
up with that
I might,
backhand slide
I
little
might have to.
comments?
I might have to. He got to pull up now.
What do you mean, little
Yeah, it's
podcast?
funky.
He got to pull up. We gonna pack his ass up when he pull up.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell him, bro. We the reason why
Yo,
you
I'm
gotta
gonna tell you
pass
what.
the first time.
Yeah, you remember that? Y'all
Oh
remember?
me, we the reason why you okay right now, bro. You can't be. Come on, bro. We
And we
cleared you
went
of
to
your
get.
nonsense.
Now he
And
mad
Reek
because he
wanted to
could
get.
read.
Not
Reek.
too much on Adam.
Nah, nigga, what you mean? Adam disrespected us.
Not too much.
So a nigga can just diss us and it's
You know
okay.
what it is,
Not too
Bumpy?
Pack
much.
his
Fuck
ass
that.
up,
Freestyle
Bumpy.
battle. Us
Listen,
versus them.
Then Brick. So that
protect
means
the
you
white
side with.
king.
So that means you side with Brick Baby.
It was a joke. You just say anything. Just
So I mean,
say
just saying.
anything.
I'm just saying. You side with Brick Baby.
I side with the white king.
Let Adam know, Bumpy. You want to freestyle battle with him.
Yeah.
Bar for bar.
We got
Homicide
some cooking for
versus
them
no
niggas.
jumper. Explosive versus no jumper. Let's get it. Homicide shit.
Let's
From the
go.
person
Period.
to the kid. Let's
I'm gonna tell
go.
Adam got to come to the room. He old.
Oh yeah, we're finna fry
Good
this.
morning, baby. Why you want to know what time it is? Why you care about what time it is? You worried about the kids going to school?
I'm finna go watch that Ruger
Huh?
interview
You worried about the kids going to
and
school?
get that last part he was using. Hold on, I'm right back.
Well, one.
Hey, yo,
Well, one of
Bumpy,
the
the
kids
first
is
time I get
already went to
recognized in the
school,
street,
baby.
that's going to be real awkward, bro.
One of the
Be
kids went to
very
school, and I'm about
awkward.
to take the other kid to school now.
Wait.
Man, Adam loved it when he was on Clubhouse. Stop playing.
Right. Let's bring Adam on here. Adam is so funny.
And King, you pray you want
Naughty.
Starbucks?
What?
Yes,
Starbucks?
just
I
don't
love me
hit
some
the mute
Adam.
button. Just stay on mute just for a minute.
You want to
I love
slap
Adam.
yourself, huh?
Oh, man.
You want to slap yourself, huh? Don't you want to slap yourself? I knock you out, yeah?
Mute his
You got a
mic.
late night little ass massage. You know what I'm saying? Gave you a tune up. You wake up talking about what time it is. Bad mommy. Good thing daddy taking the kids to school. You all right?
Mm-mm-mm.
You want Starbucks? Want to bring you back Starbucks? Nice bonnet. You got your bonnet on your head like rerun. That shit look all right. I'll be back. Noah, you ready? I know they be like, damn, we thought that nigga was gonna still be asleep. Turn it off. Them lights off. No, they be
Your
like,
ass
damn,
be up, ready to go, huh?
nigga, I'm on penitentiary time, nigga. 5 a.m. I'm up 4:30. The gates rack at 5. Ain't finna
Oh
run in the
4
shit.
cell
a.m.
on
for
me.
count.
Yo, I ain't playing shit. You ain't gonna run in the cell on me, nigga. I'm up regardless. That's a fact. I don't give. What time I get in, I'm sparked in prison. Fuck me up.
Hell yeah, that stupid ass reveille every morning. Reveille, reveille. I used to hate that shit.
Yeah, y'all. You remember that? Not only that, you
Hey,
gotta
count.
remember when you on them 3 yards, bro. Nigga, they racking them doors, nigga. Regardless,
Yep.
the whole shit is racking. Lack. Nigga, run up in there on your ass, boy.
Oh,
And don't
that's
be
that military
don't
shit. Y'all
nah
got
don't
reveille in the morning?
don't be at one of them old ass penitentiaries where that whole bar got to get racked for the
Oh
whole
shit,
year,
yeah.
nigga. Don't get
Everything open, nigga. No,
What
boy.
y'all call? Do y'all call that the chow hall as well, or what y'all call?
Yeah, we called the
chow hall and
yeah,
mess hall.
So that's the same shit as the military,
mess
like
hall,
the
chow
reveille,
hall.
chow hall, shit like that.
And then we go
But
by
that
military
man
hours. They go
called
by
the bear.
military hours too, L. So 0100s,
I
all
mean,
that
it's
shit.
a
They
Oh
go all that
damn.
thousand.
shit.
Let me see, it's 200 to the building, right? So at like 5 a.m. because they got the workers and shit or whatever that gotta go places. They rack the whole tier, everything opening. So if you gotta go out and go to work, you step out, close your door. If you don't, you better close that door. One of them ops will be done slid in that man Pokemon on your ass.
I know Weez and Quentin, I know they only unlock like the workers' doors and they lock everybody else shit and they rack that, but still,
Yeah,
if you got a
y'all
nigga to
had
yeah.
love. Y'all had love. Them niggas will rack the whole shit. I didn't heard niggas in that mother hollering and screaming and hollering. So it's just that shit if you up. Military make you. I mean, I'm pretty sure you got still some ways that you just what it is.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. A lot of ways, honestly.
Yeah, it took me about three. So in there when we get in the shower, right? We get in the shower with our boxers on. So we wash our boxers while we in the shower. So you wash the outside of your boxers, you wash the majority of your body, you be in your slippers. You get that out the way. Then you take your boxers off, and then you wash the inside of them, and then you draw, put your other boxers on, get on. So it took me about a couple months to stop jumping in the shower with my boxers on.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
And,
It's
and
Your
probably some niggas
hygiene and
that
shit.
still do it that never like
Your hygiene and shit. Like we real picky about that
right.
shit is over here in this corner. You know what I'm saying? Don't our soap dish, don't with it. Boy, nigga stab your ass up playing with his hygiene. So it took me a while to like get out of that shit.
Hey Wack, is there like a specific toothpaste they be using? Every nigga I know that get out teeth be white as a
I mean,
like
because I'm gonna tell you why. Niggas, but look, this what I ain't gonna tell you. When they run out of the toothpaste, if they just happen to run out, then they gotta use the tooth powder. I believe that tooth powder got some shit that'll take up cement. Boy, that shit knocking everything off your teeth. I don't even think it's healthy for your teeth. But nah, we
That
use
white
that shit every,
fluoride
every
powder
yeah, that,
crazy on me. On my mama. And it
powder?
come in a bag. It's a bag. It's
yeah,
like a powder
it's like
bag. You
the
feel me?
a
powder.
sack. It's like a little
Do you
sack.
It's like
mix
a
it with
sack
like
Yep.
on
water to
me.
make a
Yeah,
paste or
you just
something?
wet
Or
your
You
toothbrush
just wet your toothbrush and just go
oh
crazy.
that shit. That shit like brushing your teeth with baking soda times 10.
Hey, that shit a clean white NT.
That nigga clean every motherfucking thing, boy. Everything. So I think that's what it be. Plus, everybody gets the toothpaste with the baking soda in it and shit like that. So, niggas get on the yard, get to talk about what they getting, and everybody eventually be having the same fucking thing anyway.
That should be looking like
mm.
BC. It should be looking like BC powder. You just dip your little toothbrush in there, a little water, and
On
it's
me,
it's
it looked
on.
like
Yo.
it looked just like that, bro. On everything it do. When I got in reception and they gave me that, I said, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, nigga.
You get that, a little ass toothbrush, a little ass pencil, some old school
Bro.
kindergarten brown paper, and they tell you to do your thing.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. I seen Gail Gotti. She was on Insta like, I gotta put a stamp on this thing, and I can't remember. when the last time I bought a stamp. And she was like, last time I got a stamp, it was like 49 cents. And I'm sitting here, remember, I said the last time I used a stamp, it was 33
You
cents.
ain't never lied. 33 cents.
They used to give us the envelope with the green stamp on it. It was 33 cents. And she went in there to get a stamp. Stamps is 75 cents. I was like, damn.
Shit, I was locked up and they was 30 cents. And I remember we all had them old 30 cent
Get the
ones. We had to start buying the
but
little 1 and 2 cent ones. The little
yeah,
one
the
and two
penny
cent
stamp.
stamps. Yeah, the penny stamps.
Yeah, shit. I used to buy the niggas, every month they get them niggas like 5 free stamped
The
envelopes.
welfare packs
Yeah, I used to
on
buy it
me.
because niggas just wanted some soups. They wanted something, bro. They be like, Wack, man, give me a couple soups for my stamped envelopes. I ain't got nobody to write anyway. And I said, think about it. Like, they got bums in jail too, y'all. Like, for real. The only difference is they get 2 hot meals in the sack lunch a day and they got somewhere to sleep. But nigga, they got niggas in that ain't got no lotion, nigga. Them niggas using that soap, that state soap. They got them niggas be dry as ain't got no lotion. They using that speed stick. Had your underarms on fire, nigga. That little speed stick, that little shoulder.
The
Yeah,
Bob
nigga.
Barker
But
soap
but
just leaving the white residue and shit.
but the
Uh-huh.
niggas that don't get packages come in handy because you can just send some of them niggas names and get
Yeah,
some
they
extra
come in
shit.
that. Nigga,
Yeah, they come in handy.
I tell niggas like, listen, my nigga, give me your pack, what you need. I hook him up, and I overhook him up because niggas will see, all right, that nigga right there, Wack use his package this quarter, so I'm gonna get him the next quarter. Nigga tell me they be like, Wack, just get us some coffee, man, and some bugler. Nigga, I put the niggas some coffee, some bugler. The first package be them. I get them some sweats, some shoes, some hygiene. They be like, Wack, you can have my package every quarter. They're good looking out. That's it.
That's exactly how I seen it done too. On me, that's
Yeah.
exactly how I
Yeah, I
seen it done.
overhook a nigga up. You can't, nigga better not even go. You go to talking to that nigga by pay, he be ready to squabble you. Nigga, what? Nigga, get away from me. Nigga, I don't even want the homie thinking we even negotiating that. Nah, nigga.
That nigga got that fresh sweatsuit on. You feel me? He got the Adidas on. That
Can't
nigga
tell
walking
that
the
nigga
yard. You can't
nothing.
tell that nigga nothing.
And
Hey,
he
with the all white hat
shoes for
on,
about
with the all
18
white hat
months.
on, bump.
Don't know that all white pro club, man.
Hey, that nigga only gonna wear them shoes once a week.
Once a week, he gonna keep using
Then
his regular. He gonna swap them bitches out and use his regular boots every week. He's
yeah,
still in
he
them
coming out
boots.
on Sunday, nigga, picture day, nigga. Yeah, he ain't wearing them motherfuckers. He know he wasn't supposed to have them anyway. And then back then, Bobby, they let us buy a storage locker who would slide under your bunk. It was black and gold. So you had a big ass storage locker. And what I would do is all the shit niggas needed on lockdown, I packed it. It was coffee, cigarettes, all that type of shit, nigga.
Oh,
Rolling
so
paper,
when
all
niggas
You
that
was the
shit.
niggas had
store.
to come to this
You was the
nigga.
store.
Oh
You was the
yeah.
store.
So what happened was when the lockdown come, right? Soon we locked down. Oh, nigga, my first day I was busy, nigga, cause I'm collecting all the plastic from the sandwiches. I'm making my little balls of coffee, my little balls of bugler, right? I got all the lighters, the wicks, all that, and nigga, about 3 days later, niggas like, Wack, what you got down there? Everything, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, how much? Everything was 4 soups or a can good, nigga. I'm sending you a little
And
ball.
they
Here you
go, and
go.
I'm telling you,
Shot
they
call.
coming up off that for that coffee and that tobacco,
I
my
have
nigga.
everybody food on the tier in my cell.
Nah, the
So,
tobacco in his
Yeah,
time was probably the
tobacco. Yeah,
number
it was
one number
tobacco.
one
It was
yeah,
commodity.
tobacco, yeah.
and then I had a cartons of Camels. So I'm breaking them cigarettes down, nigga, to 3 pens each cigarette. Yeah.
And then selling a
You know
nigga
what I'm saying? Hey,
a
every
wrap
one
for 7.
cigarette, a full Camel. Listen, a full Camel, nigga, that's 4 soups, nigga, a can of oysters, nigga. That's a meal, nigga. What you mean?
Lit,
By the time all my chips go out the chest full of everything. That I
listen, when I seen the Folgers top, the
oh
Folgers
yeah.
top with the tobacco in it, and that went for 150.
Uh,
I said, oh, blood, these niggas is on.
nigga was $1, nigga. That's a can good of 4 soups. Hey, well, I need a light. All right, nigga, send the shit. I twirl the toilet paper real tight, light the tip of it to where it burn real slow, and send it on down to you. Nigga be smoky like a mother in this cell.
See, that was remember that dude I was telling you that was selling the ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was now the wick thing was his job too. That nigga be in there with that locker in the bathroom. This nigga be done wick some shit up, put something in the socket, put something in between that, and then just spark it. Wow, quick fire. This nigga done went and took it to the locker. Now he got a whole nother wick just going for the whole night.
Ask Bill Black when G Cadet coming in. Bro, I used to on Sundays, I get a big ass a new trash bag, right? Dog, and cook a big ass spread for all the homies on the yard. I come out, leave it on the table, go back in the cell. He'd tell you that nigga was Beverly Hills balling in the prison. Straight up, because I knew some homies was short. So I'd go in there and dump about 100 soups in there and about 40, 50 canned goods and then put it together, just leave it on the homie table and go back in the cell. I'm gonna go back in the cell. Because it got to a point, Bumpy, was too much shit in cells. It had to go.
Right. Now you got
Too
to
much
Then
shit.
they get you for stockpiling on
they
that
get
bullshit.
stockpiling.
Yeah.
That's what the
Yeah.
homie was telling
They
me. The
did me
homie
like
was
they
like,
did me like
homie.
that. They did me like that with the sriracha sauce. I was mad to them.
Man, I fed the homie. I'm like, shit, I just give it to the homie.
yeah, saying and it be boo like that too though, because when I came in, that first 30 days, you don't get nothing. You feel me? You ain't got no money on your books or nothing that's coming from your county. So when I got in there, I automatically ran into the homie. So I was boo when I
I didn't play that shit, homies. I had about 7, 8 flow. See, if you was a mark, I'm taking the TV. That's gone. Yeah, I tell all the homies, they be like, blood, whack this nigga. I'm like, look, blood, let blood get settled. Let it get all this special purchases, my nigga. Y'all keep rolling niggas up, this busters, nigga, before they get the shit. Let him get all this shit. Get a nigga 2 months on the yard, bro. Be cool with him. That nigga beating got all his shoes and his TVs and the Walkmans and radios. Now we running up in there. Now it's time to tax it. You know what I'm saying? So when homies would come, you know, or what I would do, I tell a homie, look, dog, I'm charging that nigga $40 a month for the floater. So y'all pick it up, nigga, and just here go my little canteen list. I leave them niggas with like $30 of it. You know, I use them shits for hygiene and stockpile that type of shit.
yep, just
Let the
get all the
homies just
regular
have that.
shit.
Yeah, so I ain't got to run around. The homies just running around. They couldn't wait, nigga, playing collect money. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got $300 of floater TVs on the yard. But if a homie come in, you know, I snatch the TV and give it to the homie until he get his shit. Then we put it back out there on the floor.
MTVs ain't no joke.
Yeah, I didn't like it. You know, I had to. You know, I knew when homies came, they tell you hit the wall with whack. You got a starter kit. And they coming in to the orientation, man. What's this? Send a nigga some food, some hygiene, some paper, something to write with, some stamps. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the homie sent this in here. So you knew when you was on one of them type of yards, but see, it's a pro and a con to that. Now you know you dealing with some real different kind of homies. We gonna look out for you, boy, but you better be right. You better be ready to ride, nigga.
You better be ready to nigga full fledged.
You better
Listen,
be ready to go.
The G on me when I got up there, he said, Bumpy, he said, this ain't the county jail, all that bullshit that you be doing in there, this ain't that. He said, nigga, he's LG. He told me, he said, nigga, if you ain't ready to stab or kill this nigga for it, nigga, don't even argue with a nigga about it. Then it ain't nothing. If it ain't work, you stabbing a nigga over, nigga, don't even come to tell me about it.
That's
I
it.
was like, all right, blood, on this head. The G homie 2Bs told me that, and the nigga Joe 90 told me that. The nigga from Emerald.
Mhm. Them be the coolest yards though, cause everybody know everybody says. Every now and then, nigga try to slip in there, paperwork bad or something. He get his ass toted up out of there. That shit ain't nowhere for a man though, bro. That penitentiary will really get you used to being slammed down like that, and no human being should be used to that shit at all. Them people will lock our ass down so quick. Be a fist fight on the yard between the black and the essay or some shit. 30-day lockdown. Somebody owes somebody some money, ain't never got it till they sell after that. So when we come out of there, they took off on a nigga another 90 days. We look up, we be slammed down 8 months before we come out that mother. Everybody's normal and regular, like nothing. Nigga in there lifting weights, rap songs, niggas in there talking like ain't nothing going on. Nigga, we are in a 12x8 like a cage with 2 niggas, ain't moving. Showering every 2.5 days, nigga bringing the food to the door. And we in this month, everything's normal, but that shit is not right, bro.
Working out with water bags and all type of
Water,
shit.
I was just about to say the water bags, bro. Trying to hide
Straight
the
up,
water bag because the
on my
Babylon
mama.
finna come take this.
I done been in Quentin, heard them drop off the 5th tier, feel like a body hit the ground at the bottom of the.
Well, that shit ain't right, bro. That shit is not right. Then they get people's mental like that, and then they want to let them out here to society to deal with the regular people. That shit ain't right, bro. For real. It's no different than going to the military and being put through some crazy shit and y'all just letting them go to the street.
Yeah, that PTSD.
No different, bro.
Or like when you get them little shits and you got to stand in that cage. Like if you get into a squabble and they make you stand in that small ass cage, man, that shit is
in there all day, all
day. Nigga, you can't even sit down in that. Like your arms around your leg, you can't. That shit is crazy.
I done been on a transport bus. I think we was going to Pelican Bay that time.
I done seen them turn a nigga upside down.
Upside down, Unc.
Yeah.
For 2 hours.
Got a nigga pissing all in his own.
Man, pissing in his man, that shit.
They stopped our bus on the way going up to Jamestown. They stopped our bus, took the nigga property and threw it off the bus because the nigga talked. They told us before you feel me? They gave you the talk like, bro, don't say nothing on this, and everybody telling you don't say nothing. But this nigga got to talking back to that Babylon, bro. That nigga walked over there, read his CDCR card, went to the bottom of the motherfucking shit, tapped on the window, found this shit, threw that shit right off the side of the thing.
He lucky they didn't send this shit on the world tour. That shit would have went to Chuggawalla, Chowchilla. That shit would have went to every other prison except for the one he went to.
Yeah, they could have sent him. They'd drop you off. Talk about medical hold. He said something was wrong with it. And then you be on your way up somewhere there, drop your ass off in the middle. You be sitting there, damn near got to go to classification again to get up out of there waiting on another chain. I used to tell niggas, I'd be like, yo, bro, next to me, don't say shit. I tell the officer, hey, listen, man, I'm by myself. Yeah, but I said, if you get to doing something, we get that elbowing and headbutting niggas. I get on that bus, I don't say nothing, nigga. Them white folks that had your ass in a situation. I'm not fucking with them people. I see them turn that nigga upside down and put him in the cage. He like, I gotta go to the bathroom. They say ain't nothing stopping you. All right, I'm gonna do it. Like, we don't give a. Like, he thought pissing was gonna do them, nigga. You pissing all down your own face.
And then they gonna make your punk ass clean that bus once y'all get to where y'all going.
Oh, get to where you're going? I want to transport people. Oh no. They play all kind of games when you get to that joint. Lose your files. Everybody came in with you, then went to classification. In 10 days, you telling them 3 weeks later trying to figure out what happened. The crazy part is I've been home 25 years now. And while I'm driving, I can still see the whole inside of the penitentiary right now. Looking through the windshield. Shit don't never leave. I can tell you what it look like when the yard. Look at the clock and tell you what they doing. What the cell look like. That shit you up. And I stopped going young. Some of them niggas, I was in there, some of them niggas was 50-something on their 5th term.
That's a fact.
Yeah, nigga got a C number. Nigga, you ain't gave this number back yet? Ah, man, shit, I got this motherfucking number, nigga. 84. 85. Nigga, what? Crazy.
A C number, boy, that had to be like what? God damn, 80,
oh, no,
82? 82?
I was in there with B numbers. I was in there with B numbers.
I think the oldest I've been with was like a D number. He was like a late D number.
Yeah, that's a late 80s, mid 80s, late 80s, a D number.
Cause I got my first number in what, 97 was the last of the P numbers.
I seen one A number. That nigga say he got his number in 60 something. 60 something. Nigga had life without the librarian. I said, man, what?
Y'all still with me? If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, or drop a comment down below. Let's continue.
No ID saying it was like an A6 something. I'm like, God.
Then what killed me too was I was in there with niggas that had like 7 to life. That been down 20 some years.
Yeah, that's
I'm
OG
like, God.
shit. Late 70s, early 80s. 7 to life, yeah. Got in there and got stabbed. A lot of our brothers that was Jama, BGF and shit, you know what I mean, got caught up in that era of it. Well, shit, my number is 24. My number 30, 31 years old. J number, J4.
Yeah, you got yours like middle 90s, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a 93, 94 number. That shit ain't even rehabilitation though. They killed all the school programs.
I was just about to ask, does it really reform people? Like, is it like what
I
it was?
watched them kill it all. When I was there, you can go to college. You had to pay for it though, but you can get like grants, like write out people. They give you grants, like, and then you could write to certain colleges, and they're like, you can go to college while you was in there. They seen you to work. They did away with that. The Vogue programs, shit they was teaching you. Like I was in graphic arts, so I was like running the printing press. They did away with that shit. Everybody's
Schwarzenegger did that stupid ass shit.
Yeah, everything is what is it, PIA or PA? What is that?
Prison industries, yeah.
Where they back there making the clothes and
shoes. The cow pee and shit.
But remember that was complete.
Most of them got license plates, right?
They got everything: furniture, license plate, dairy. They got the recycling. They got the recycle center now.
They got a lot of shit up there. But nah, they warehouse just they throwing niggas in there, and niggas is just in there, and niggas is figuring out how to be in jail and how to make a knife and how to do a tattoo.
Well, when you cage them up like animals, I mean, shit, what they gonna do? They gotta survive.
They let them out. They overpopulate.
I think PIA it got the highest pay number, and I think ain't number $3.25.
Oh, what up, industry?
Yeah, prison. Yeah, so, but even what? That's why when I came home, and dude was like, nigga, you got 30 days to get a job, because I was on high control SSU parole. They're like, you got 30 days to get a job. We locking your ass back up. So you know what a nigga go through in there to get a job. Nigga pay a nigga to get a job, paying him $30 a month. Just had a job to go to night yard and go to store and spend your max. I said, shit, I'm finna be like these dumb niggas. Nigga, I'm too gangster. I went, first gave me a job. I'll never forget. Like one of them thrift stores that sell used shit. They needed drivers to go around pick up the donations. $6.50 an hour. Nigga, I was working like it kept me free and kept me in the race. I knew if I go back, nigga, they gonna give me 30 cents an hour, nigga, and I'm gonna be slammed down. Can't do nothing. Kept me on the streets. So I be hearing these niggas, I can call niggas, yo, bro, niggas got jobs over there. They paying $15 an hour, nigga. I'm too gangster for that. 4 months later, they in jail. Hey, Wack, could you send this nigga some money? He gonna give me a job in the kitchen. What they paying you in the kitchen? Shit, $30, $40 a month. But you couldn't take the job for $15 an hour to stay free and figure it out? These niggas is tripping.
Hey, Wack, I know you haven't like been in a minute, but recently, you know, since we've been on this app and shit, I learned a lot about like certain things. So it was this one person I was talking to or whatever, and he was saying, you know, that they give them like, I guess, opportunities or some shit, but they got to sign up for some type of program to where they basically tell on each other every day or some shit. Like it's like a group of people.
No. I know now that they got, see, when I was in prison, PCs, protective custodies of niggas that was telling and all shit, they sent them to the hole.
Well,
South
he's
Texas
saying
Bobby.
it's not telling. They just is a group, and you got to say, oh, if somebody did something wrong,
Oh
you
no, that's
stand up,
telling.
and it's not
That's
recorded as
telling.
telling.
That's telling.
I'm
I
like,
don't
what
know,
the
bro.
that type of program?
He tried
That's
to
telling.
convince you that snitching was okay. That's
Yeah,
No,
that's
I
that
told
telling.
that
one.
nigga I know what I know because of being on the 100 side. Like, I'm
No,
like,
that
yo,
nigga is rat.
He's a rat.
yo, yo.
Hey,
But is
Yeah,
there some
we
type of
might gotta run
program where
that
they
nigga P
like,
work. We might gotta run that nigga P work.
yeah,
yo,
that
we
nigga's a
gotta run
rat.
that shit. That nigga just got out too. I'm like, oh hell nah.
Oh,
Like,
he's a rat.
yo,
He's
I
a
don't know
rat.
what's going on, but he's saying like, and it was some other people that had said it was some type of program where you like, I guess it's not you not snitching on paper, but it's like a group where you stand up and you observe if somebody do something wrong around you.
That's telling.
Yeah, that's telling, right? That shit was
Yeah, that's
weird.
telling. Nigga telling.
All
Shit.
to get like some classes or some time, not some shit. I forgot. I was like, oh
Yeah,
yeah, I ain't
that's
click.
telling. So now they got these yards. Now this is the shit I haven't experienced. Bumpy, I've never like 50 yards, SNY, 180, 270. None of that shit existed when I was in prison. If you was a roll up, you went to the hole. That's it. Wasn't no PC yards, wasn't no none of that. They was in the hole. That's it. Every line. So
See, now
this
I
shit
guess
they
so.
got
So how
is
they flipped it out and what they do is the homies told me, hey, bro, go up there. You gonna see the homies up there. You feel me? I guess there's the dropouts. Now where I was at Jamestown, since that's basically reception going up to fire camp, sexual offenders can't go up there. So there was none of those. And then once I got up there, like I said, I'm running to the homies. Homies like, okay, well, these are the niggas over here. Like, you gonna run into your homies. You gonna see niggas up there. They gonna tell you, bro, them is the rats over there. Them is them niggas over there. Don't be over there with them niggas. Don't walk with them niggas. Stay over here. This is what we on. But you is gonna be up there with the 2 5ers, the
I'm
green
telling niggas
lighters.
though, I'm telling niggas, I'm saying, bro, it's getting to a point for what I'm hearing. It's no way they can just keep the yards gonna have to mix.
Listen. It's cause
It's
it's cause
too.
they listen. Everybody going PC because a certain section is whooping on everybody. Now the PCs is outranked. They can't hold them niggas no more. When you read that
But
letter
you
that they tell you to program, it's gonna tell you, bro, everything is finna get flipped, whether you like it or not.
Well,
I don't
not it's
care.
gonna get flipped. And now what I'm hearing is, cause I be asking about certain niggas, right? I did time with, man, what's that? The whoop whoop? They're like, yeah, Wack, he went bad. He 50-50. He asking why. He started this. He told. So I swear to God, it's about 50 niggas I didn't ask about that then went bad. But regardless of what you say, them niggas is real connected. Like, you say what you want. I know what these niggas do. I done been on the yard with them. So I'm telling myself, now I understand how they didn't started their own game. You get a bunch of niggas who did something after 30 years of being in the streets, of being in prison, and now they SNY 50-50, and they over here, and it's a bunch of niggas like them. They like these niggas. We gonna ride back on these niggas. They know how to do it because they've been stabbing all their life in this. So now it's more PC dropout niggas, yards than
Exactly.
and that's what started
mainline.
the yard. Them dropouts started them yards.
Yeah, so
Yep.
now they taking off
Exactly.
on. Yeah, they taking off on the
They
main line.
OG, they taking off on mainline niggas. Soon as you come in there, they're telling niggas, bro, is you bro
They like that
the
niggas the main line and they
they're
getting them.
like the niggas a mainliner. They asking them niggas, bro, is you programming or you not? And if you not, you already know how the essays is. As soon as the essays get in, they full fledged
Yeah,
with it. You
so
feel me?
I'm telling niggas, I said, bro, I hear what you saying, but I know that nigga, bro. They said Wacky went bad, such and such went bad. I'm saying, bro, all them niggas is real. They ain't forgot how to. Nigga, I said, bro, if them niggas, he said, yeah, but why they got a gang now was whites, blacks, Crips, Bloods, Bay Area niggas, Mexicans, white money called the 2 5ers, all dropout
The
niggas.
2 5ers and
They
the green
taking off
lighters.
on niggas. So
On
I
my
seen
mama.
about 9 months ago, nigga, I'm at the gas station. Nigga, I'm standing in line. I said, hey, homie, I said, let me ask you a question. He said, what's up, Holmes? I said, hey, your tattoo. I said, I ain't been in the pen since 99. He said, yeah, you from the old shit, yeah. I said, there's 2 5 on your thing by your ear. He like, yeah, bro, that's us. You know, we went bad, but we deep. Now we on the streets putting in work, getting money. Crips, Bloods, Whites, Black, Asians, Mexicans, everybody didn't drop out. They part of one gang called the 2 Fivers, and they putting in work. Me up, I seen one on the street. Two
Listen,
Fivers.
I seen the dark Colombian nigga walking with him. I'm thinking he a nigga, but he tatted up though. I'm like, okay, he go take off on the Mexican nigga. I'm like, ain't this gonna cause some shit? Ain't we finna? They like, nah, bro, that's that 2 5 shit, bro. Let them. I'm like, oh, this is bombity.
That's
All
wild.
that
That's
shit different.
wild right there.
All that. So
Listen, they
now,
all clicked up in one gang, and they all
so
walk it
now, Bumpy, I'm
themselves.
glad you said that, right? So here we go. Right? Here we go. We got niggas on the streets. The rats is winning. They getting the money. They got the cars, nigga. They in the clubs with the bottles. Ain't nobody doing nothing to them because these niggas are really kill you because they killer rats, right? And nigga, when they get caught up, they got to get out of jail free card because they gonna get down on you. Niggas already know. They telling y'all, man. All them niggas, they telling. Niggas is pulling up in Benzes, drop tops, and Rolls Royces, and Bentleys and shit. So now you get the real nigga. He done got caught up. They like, yeah, we got this 15 years for you unless you want to cooperate. Right? Okay, fast forward. The nigga just got out the pen. They seeing the 2 Fivers, which is the rats and the dropouts. Damn, this taking off on the main line more of them than them. So, okay, I can keep it real, go to the pen for this 15, and then got to deal with this. Or I can go ahead on and tell, get out, and now I can go hang with the niggas I'm seeing getting the money. And then even if I go to jail, right, it's for a year or two, not the 15. And nigga, I'm up under that over there. That's stronger than that. This is why it's over with.
That's a fact,
It's
though.
over with.
That's a
It's
fact.
over with, bro. When a nigga got to make a
That's crazy.
decision, they have a reason to go to the other side that makes sense to them.
Trey out one line, boy. The streets is a myth.
It's over. Like, nigga, this shit is over with, bro. That's really it, y'all. For all that ain't been in prison, nigga, the mother dropouts and the rats and snitches is deeper now. 3 out of every 5 yards is them. And they done got together because they know how to do. They was riding for 20 years in here. They done got together and said, them niggas, we taking off on everybody that ain't told. Hey, homie, you're a mainliner, and they getting off on you, stabbing you up, all that.
And see how they position and get there. You feel me? If you ain't got a lot of points, you're going to one of these yards. I had 19 points. And you feel me? I got in a squabble, you feel me, in reception that put me up to 25. Them niggas kept me at a level 2. You feel me? In order for you to raise your points, you got to keep going up. So
You
you
got to
feel me?
keep catching time. Because
You got to keep
either you
catching
going to catch
time.
another year or you going to go home and program with you.
Listen. So when they say, okay, the 33% right here, you feel me? All you got to do is go here, and nigga, your time gonna cut you out of here in 6 months, bro. Niggas is not sitting here saying, I want to stay with you niggas forever. I don't care about being in prison. The G homies is gonna tell you, bro, go home. What are you doing here? Go home. But everybody want to cry about all this, all that, bro. No. Everything. Listen, your best friends, all you little niggas that I'll be arguing with, your best friends is going to be in the same situation, whether they like it or not.
Yeah, these
Nah,
kids is
they don't. It don't kick in. It don't kick in until you see committee and shit still. But you gonna know. You gonna know when your little peoples come and see you.
that's what happened with that's what happened with G Uno. Nigga G Uno like whack. He said I was in Delano with Blueface. Said I was in Delano with Blueface, right? He telling me he on the 4 yard. I said, what you doing? He said, I kept taking off to get my points up so I wouldn't go to a 50-50 yard. But now the nigga he got a whole damn near another year added to his shit. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
definitely gonna catch a whole another year, bro, because it's 90 days, right?
yeah,
You get
he got a
90
whole
days
no,
for
he
that
kept
right
taking
there.
he kept
You
getting off
keep taking off because if you
points
low
up.
points, you gotta rack them up, bro.
Anything over
But this was
91 days,
crazy
you
though.
can't get it back though. Once you get a
You can't, yeah,
115.
but listen, the 90 days gonna come back, but in order for him to even get, he still got to get off again right after he come out of whatever.
You gotta get the points up.
He got to get the points up, bro. We watch it with the South Side all
Now it's
day.
like
So he
if
was
you
like,
go
oh boy, in the movie where he had to keep knocking the niggas out so he wanted to go to mainline.
Yep. You talking
yeah,
about
because
you
if you
talking
hit
about
the
national
main line, he
security?
like
National
whack, if I hit the
security,
main
yeah.
line, he like whack, if I hit the main line, the homies gonna trip. I said, listen, my nigga, you in there on a punk case. I said, I don't know I don't know what they got going on in there, bro, but I'm not finna tell no homie to catch no year when all he got is a year just to go hit another yard. That wouldn't be my speech to him. But I get it. It's all confused. The whole streets and the whole gang life, the rules have been dictated and determined by niggas with fourth grade educations. That's what I was in. And when I started thinking about it, I said, hold on, bro. All this shit behind what? They could have did this, did that, but when you think about who was making the decisions back then, is niggas that didn't have a brain. And now you done fell off into the trap of it. You done fell off into the trap of it, and here it is. You part of something, you part of some shit that don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
You
a
just got a
fact. Once
phone
you
number.
start analyzing it, you be like, bro, what really is this? Especially with all the shit that's going on now.
It's the book.
Make you hate
Don't
this
have
shit
no
now.
kids. Don't have no kids. Really over it. I thought that would have filled me up, but it didn't. Don't have no kids. You thinking about getting back to them?
Hey, industry.
What's up, Bump?
Hey, y'all shit up here up north look real good, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This up north shit is nice.
Man, you know we try to keep it pleasant sometimes.
So if you
Though.
stay out of the pocket bumper, you'll never run into it up here.
You never
That's
would.
it.
You won't run into it if you stay out of the pocket.
Stay on, get your own, but you can do your life up here. It's
And then
good.
the thing about it, Bumpy, don't nobody know you. So all you gotta
Mm-hmm.
do is not even try to meet nothing that's like you.
Right, exactly.
Cool.
That'd be my whole thing. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get up out this motherfucker with you from about a day ago. So I just did this, just like you said. I can't be going looking for this shit.
And then Bumpy, even if you meet a female, right? Nigga, tell her, look, baby, I'm from here. I'm gonna tell you everything about me. I gotta be truthful with you. But when it comes to your family and your brothers and all them, I'm from South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how word is. Just be the cool nigga from South Carolina. Tell a nigga thing about you, bro.
You feel me? Nigga gonna go in there acting like a straight country nigga.
Hey, I've been around in Vegas. It's a million niggas in Vegas. I be running into them. They like, Wack, don't tell nobody you see me. I've been out here about 3 years. Nigga, this where you been? Yeah, nigga, I'm just out the way, nigga. You know, I go back to Cali, do my shit in LA, and out the way. I dip out. I leave Thursday morning, do everything I gotta do. Nigga, by Thursday evening, nigga, I'm back at home by 11 o'clock at night. I don't go back out there till another 2 weeks. Yeah. Niggas is not trying to be seen. At all. It's different, bro.
What they just had in Vegas, a Super Bowl? That was a Super Bowl, huh?
Super Bowl was in Vegas
Yeah,
last,
my
but
my, my
Vegas is
peoples was down there. My peoples down there was like, man, you guess where all the snitches at? I said, what? They down
all
here in
everybody
Vegas.
out here.
I was like, what? He said, hell yeah. I was like, wow.
Look at my nigga youngster from 6 Juice East Coast. Tapping in, my nigga. Man, this nigga was in. See, this what I like. With niggas I did time with as kids, we still online. Just tapping in, my nigga. You know I'm always be your homie, youngster. Much love, keep doing your thing. It's the homie from 6 Dudes. He walked on the yard in Cottage at Nellis, and wow, hey, wasn't nothing but Don moves in that. Blood, where you from, nigga? 6 Dudes, neighborhood crib. Nigga, woo, woo, woo. It was a whole roll call, wasn't nothing but homies. He said, I'm running all phase. All we got is one. I said, y'all gonna get blood a head up. They ain't got the heart to claim this shit, because I remember when I was in that situation. You know what I'm
I
saying?
remember that story. I remember you
Y'all
telling
gonna
us
give
that
him a head up.
story.
I'm gonna give him a head up. They can claim this shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And from there, it's been 30-something years later. Niggas still text me. I hear from youngsters once every 4-5 months. I'm here what you need me. One day he called me about 6 years ago. He like, Wack, man, we giving out turkeys over here in my neighborhood. We done ran out of turkeys. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I said, man, I'm at Walmart right now. I'm gonna have them load up my Range Rover and lay the seats down. I'm gonna bring off. Whatever can fit in there, I'm gonna bring it. He told his homie, I just talked to Wack. Like, he said, man, cuz ain't coming down there. You tripping. He said, man, Wack tell me he coming, bro. We wide babies. We did time together. About an hour and a half, 2 hours later, I pulled up. Jumped out. These niggas looking at me like I'm crazy. Where youngster at? Them niggas is looking at me like, is this nigga really just jumped out on the block? I said, nigga, y'all passing out turkeys, right? Well, get us out my car. I laid all the seats down in the rain and just have them fill the whole thing full of turkey. Youngster turned the corner. Said, Wack, these niggas told me you wasn't. I'm telling these niggas you finna pull up. They like, man, this nigga really came to the set. He said, my nigga, I keep telling y'all, some of us, we know each other. We done did time. Niggas be calling me, they be like, Wack, I'm telling this nigga, they think this shit is an act. I'm telling this nigga been burnt out all his life. I've been knowing him since a kid. Nigga, he been burned out. The homie Mom from Lanes, he like, I'm telling these niggas, this shit ain't nothing new, that's him. He used to be worse when he was gangbanging. That's just him. And I be seeing niggas that I know is just outright murder.
Y'all still with me? If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe or drop a comment down below. Let's continue.
These niggas is clean cut, buttoned down, smiling and shit, walking with their grandkids. I be telling these youngsters, man, stop with some of these old niggas, bro. Pumpy, you got a lot of them over there from your neighbor. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga
That's
pull
a
up, just
fact.
got off work, ain't saying nothing to nobody. Hey, how you do? Niggas a mass.
Hey, and a lot of these niggas work for the city too. On me, they
Yeah,
come
you
through
can't
with that
even
Man,
tell.
bullshit.
Bump, you just took
They
the words
all
right out of
work.
my mouth, Bump. You just took the words right out of my
With
mouth,
the
Bump.
little
I
work
be
vest
telling
on.
these
Man, I
niggas, I
swear
be
to
like,
God.
They all work for the city, blood.
I be telling these niggas, I be like, bro, y'all stop, bro, like, please. I had to point it out one of the homies. They like, why? I said, dog, that's a G homie right there. I said, blood, did like 30 years, my nigga. That nigga is a killer.
Then what would be crazy?
Nah, look at him. I ain't
These
nigga
regular
playing.
niggas do that shit too and don't know these niggas be straight working with them. That shit be
Yeah, you
crazy.
better leave these niggas alone, man. I be like, yo, bro, like, nigga, and I tell people, any older nigga that survived back then, when it was like it was, man, leave that nigga alone, man. And they give you a pass. They be like, youngster, man, I ain't tripping. Please don't take that as weakness.
Hey, see, they love when a nigga like me with them around them, cause I'm gonna be like, bro, you're not
Yeah,
pressing the G, homie, bro. On my mama, we can just get. I'm not even finna let you talk to this nigga, bro.
because see
You
what
just
happens, y'all? What happens is the old nigga then did 20, 30 some years, right? So he know if I do something to him right here, right now, what's gonna happen. So unless you just a direct threat to him, he ain't gonna do nothing to you. But now you done triggered him. So now all that shit we used to do come on. Now he watching you, he stalking you, he laying on you for a week or two. He know everywhere you go, where you get high at. He know the bitch house you go to 1 o'clock in the morning. And one day you stumbling up and you meet the Bush people.
they don't
And
know
nigga
about
don't
the
even
Bush
need
Hey,
no
people.
hey,
gun.
hey, you meet
They
your
don't
hey,
even need no gun to get down on you. Nigga get a hold of you, snap your neck, hit you 3, 4 times in the neck, you up, and leave your ass right on over there, and then go right on home. Like ain't nothing happen, ain't nobody gonna think nothing, cause they didn't react to you in the park when you was being disrespectful.
nigga beat
I
and
be like,
killed you with a ballpoint pen, huh?
yeah, leave these niggas alone, bro. A bust, then them niggas, the homies older than me fight different. They hit nigga hit you in the face with a crowbar. They get to doing all kind of way out crazy ass shit. I'm like, bro, leave these niggas alone. Man, listen, man. It's cause of niggas like him, I was able to come behind them, and cause of niggas like me, you was able to come. So stop playing, nigga. Every generation above is more vicious than a generation under.
Way vicious.
Them niggas alone. Kids, y'all don't even need to be gang banging. Go uh, join go the band or something, nigga.
Hey, I
And
got
leave
a
that
I got
nigga
an
alone.
uncle named Sarge. Blood has no sense on everything. Sarge is just bombing. My uncle Sarge. He gave bug eyed. I think he did like 20 years or something like that. But that was just a nigga. You tell like this nigga.
He
He
burned
go
out.
to he go to his job. He weed whack and then he come back home
Some of
smoking
these
his little
ladies,
weed.
some
Leave
of
that nigga
y'all
alone.
aunties, get y'all aunties and shit to really tell y'all what's going on. And like some of y'all know that damn auntie a little different than the other ones. Yeah, she probably one of them because the back then it was different.
We got a program up here too for people getting out that did like 30s, 25s and shit. They putting them back into the community. They doing outreach for them and all that old type of shit. I
Got
think
to,
I
bro.
think Ghazi and them got a little part in it too. There's a few like musicians up here pushing they like 40 and all them pushing the issue on there too.
Yeah, you got to, bro, because it's like, and I can tell by the eyes. We know each other. We could walk into a room and our eyes tell on each other, like just hit each other with a head nod and keep moving. I'd have been many places where, it's just an automatic lock. We acknowledge each other, that's it. When you done been there like that, you know what you're dealing with. But some of these youngsters, you're like, man, you little niggas is built like women. And you running around here playing tough because you got a pistol that you don't even know how to shoot right. Crazy.
Having a pit is hilarious.
That's why these niggas always shooting themselves.
The switch boys, huh, in the street. Them niggas just ain't got no control over that.
We call them the Cheddar Bob Mob.
Hey, man, well, happy birthday to my brother Prince, man. Happy birthday to Prince, man. Salute to the homie.
Yo, thank you, Bumpy. You already know. Salute.
Oh, Prince, this is another born. You made another one, huh?
I don't know how. I don't know how.
I tell mother when you get over I want to say probably about that 40 mark or maybe that mid 30, 37. Shit, you be like, these mother coming fast.
I don't even care no more.
Why these young ass niggas always calling us old niggas? Make it to my age, nigga.
Yup. Oh, that means outliving dummies.
Yeah, nigga, make it to
Old
my
means
age, nigga.
outliving dummies. Cause they think niggas is old because they can't get out them 20s. These niggas is dying. 16 to 23 are catching 50 years.
Yeah, 42
Dying
feel
OD.
good.
So they see a nigga 40 to them. They like, nigga 40. All they family and they friends then died age 16 to 20.
I was going to High Desert one time with this youngster out of LA. I forgot what part of LA he was from. They gave that nigga 104 years or something. Like he was 19 years old.
See what I'm saying? Crazy. That's crazy. Niggas probably told on him and some other shit.
Hey, Wack.
19 with 104
Matter of
years.
fact, it was me, him, and another nigga from LA. I think he was right. They caught him. He was riding around with his homies or something in the trunk of his car for like 2 weeks or some shit.
Yeah, he burnt out.
It was me, him, and like 3 other cats. We all went up there at the same time.
Hey, OG, when you gonna get Pooh Nanny up here so we can talk to him about that story?
You know what? I called him. He been calling me. I took R&B over there to meet him. She said, that is a real person. That nigga crazy. I said, yeah, he crazy. That nigga say, he looked at R&B. He said, look, he said, I know I done got a little old, but you ain't the one from the pictures. I said, no, this ain't the baby about Pooh Daddy. He said, yeah, this is a little different. The homie always been right. He said, I met this little nigga when he was about 16. And she was like, what? He like, yeah, I met that nigga was a kid on there. Y'all crazy. Pooh Nanny sat there and told R&B stories. I went and got in the car. She said, everything I heard you talk about this. I said, yeah, Pooh Daddy crazy. I'm going to get him in here. I got to walk him through how to download. I'm going to go over there and download it for him with his wife.
That's dude from the IE, right?
Yeah, that's one of the most vicious bloods I done met in prison. That nigga right there. I told you he came back. I think he might have been at Tehachapi or Vacaville somewhere. He came back and from work or whatever. And the homie was his celly. I think the homie might have been from Compton, Paru. And he was stuck, beat up bad. He like, blood, what happened to you? Pooh Nanny from IE. He from like Valley Bloods or something. Some bloods in the Valley. He like, what happened to you? He said, man, nigga from Hoover, man. He said, did you like that? So Pooh Nanny started stitching him up, getting him right. And he said, don't worry about it, I'm going to handle it. And I want to say that pen, I think they lock you in the bathroom. Bathroom is way down at the end of the tier. Pooh Nanny seen the nigga go in the bathroom same day. Pooh Nanny went in there behind the nigga and beat that, literally left him out. Pooh Nanny slide out of there and make it back to work. Yard go down. About an hour later, they find him. They drag the nigga to the infirmary. Nigga dead. Now, Pooh Nanny already was just looking at 90 years for this shit he was doing, kidnapping, sell to people shit. He the reason why they did that movie was after his files and Taken and all that shit. Said he was dropping the bodies off somewhere in Barstow. I think it was like 10,000 a body, and so he had somehow got out of that 90 years and ended up with 20, 30 some shit, and then he around and catch this murder in there. And this after I didn't left the homie. It's like I didn't left and came home. He didn't went back. Well, I'm gonna get that crazy nigga in there because he is a walking penitentiary archive. I remember he told me one day it was this nigga named Nachi. He was from Macon Mafia, some setting in the IE. And the homie Dulo, rest in peace, and the guy from neighborhood Paul Root, had turned Nachi out, had him claiming NHP Inglewood. So, back then it was real friction, like LA, Dago, LA, IE, just the counties. So the fact that he put NHP on his body, some LA shit, Pooh Nanny tell me they gonna kill blood when he get out where he from. Like, we think so? Like, I'm telling you what. So Nachi do like another year or two with us on the yard, get out. Good homie. Nigga, them niggas caught up with Nachi. Let me explain something to you. They shot that nigga so much, the nigga's clothes and shirt caught on fire. By the time they hit that nigga 103 or 104 times, they had to scrape that nigga up. Yeah. Scrape him up with one of them shovels. Where Lavish at? He know them shovels. He said, well, they had to scrape that nigga up. We were reading the reports. They shot that 100 and some times behind that shit. See, but back then, what you did in prison, they went to the street. It was an automatic rollover to the street. I'm gonna get Pooh Nanny in here. I'm letting all y'all know, y'all ladies and square niggas, be prepared about the shit you gonna hear. This nigga ain't finna tell you no lies. Pooh Nanny got about at least over 30 years. I'm guessing minimum he done did.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great conversation. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm ready to hear
He
that
ain't
one.
all extra out, none of that shit. He just gonna talk to you like all he knows is to tell you what it is. Nothing else. I took R&B over there to see the nigga probably about a month or so ago. She couldn't believe it. She said, "Oh, you the Pooh Nanny guy?" And he like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." He said, I be listening to this thing on YouTube. My grandkids let me listen to it, and I'm telling them that's whack, but that's the character. What you mean? He said, first of all, I don't know no damn Wack100. I don't know what that shit is, right? Second of all, Wack crazy. Wack do crazy shit. So I'm like, this must be some acting shit, because these niggas, I done been in the house pacing around. Where these niggas at? Where we gonna find these niggas? And I didn't realize that this is some other shit, because this nigga, he probably was the youngest nigga with the keys to this nigga is a maniac. But I'm listening to this shit and I'm watching him now, and I'm like, I'm trying to figure out because Pooh Nanny know the other nigga. He don't understand. You know what I'm saying? He don't get. I said, Pooh Nanny, you gonna do jump through a phone on a nigga? He said, man, Wack, I still be mad hearing this shit. I be wanting to go get some of these niggas, man. Where these niggas at? I was like, Pooh Nanny, it's social media. He said, so now I listen to the shit every day. I laugh at it. It's just different because I know your man from some other shit. I got him and Bill Blast on the phone because we was all on the yard together. Oh, it was a penitentiary reunion. You should have heard these niggas.
Yeah.
Bud, you remember when you stabbed it under the thing? These niggas on there. I'm like, yo, you niggas is up in the head for real. You know what I'm saying? So, cause G Connect was burnt out in prison. That nigga right there on the floor is a total different guy. That nigga's from the east side low bottoms, one of the most treacherous places in South Central. He ain't got no choice but to beat up a little bit. And he was a renegade, Bumpy. You got the homies that he programmed with the homies, but all day he out just doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just doing his own
Gambling over
shit,
here.
gambling and shit.
Yeah,
Nigga work out on his
bullshit.
own.
Stab a nigga over here, don't tell a nigga nothing. You know what I'm saying? That was him.
Bill Blast by me.
The renegade homie.
Yeah, burnt out. I'm telling you, when that dude came up there, I say, Blast, we got a nigga on the yard from Billy. Is that right? But he from 5 deuce from 5'6". I said, shit, I don't know, dog. He say he from 4 Trey Villain. Blast down there, stab me. Hey, Whack, blood, don't be playing with me on Villain, blood. You my nigga and all that, blood, but certain shit, blood. On Villain, we don't do, blood. Because 4 Trey gangsters is they enemies on the street, main enemies. I say, Blast, go ask blood where he from. Where you from, homie? Villain? What villain? 4 Trey Villain. Blast down there, stab his nigga. I had to grab Blast. Blast, hold on, dog. That's where he from, blood. Hold on, Whack, blood. Hold on. I said, Blast, that's Fresno. He said, I don't give what no it is. No is no. Blood got to leave the yard. If he here when I come out, I told Blood, listen, homie, you got to leave the yard. Dog. I don't want to lose the homie. Because he a G homie and he a factor on the yard. We need him on the yard. You got to roll it up, dog. I'm going to have them 3 niggas right there get you. I just rather you leave, bro. Blast is hot. He in there pacing, foaming at the mouth, talking to himself. Hey, Bubby, it's like a nigga coming to tell you, I'm from Skyline Crib.
I'm firing, blood. On the set, I'm firing.
Right?
I'm firing.
Blast didn't know how to hear 4 Trey Villain. Nigga, that is 4 Trey. What? Nigga, that's my end. That's what is you? And that nigga was really tripping, bro. He telling me, Whack, bag up, blood. I say, blood, it's me. Yeah, I don't know who you is, blood. You heard what that nigga said?
I ain't gonna lie, that's how I was feeling when I heard the Oceanside niggas, the GD shit with the Oceanside niggas. I'm like, bro, so who is they?
Oceanside had a gang. It was called what was it?
They got the Deep Valley Crips. They got the
Yeah, there you go.
the Deep Valley Bloods. You know them is the Samoan homies.
It was no, they had another. Do they got a neighborhood up there?
They got insane. They got insane.
Something. They got something up there. I got into it one of them niggas. Then you got Hanford.
Yeah, most of them be Samoans though.
You had Hanford, they straight gangsters.
Nah, they niggas. Cause the first nigga when I first got into county jail, that was a West Coast a Deep Valley Crip nigga they know that told me I couldn't be in his cell because I was a blood.
Yeah.
But he was an older nigga. He'd been like 40. He's like, hey nigga, you can't sell up with me.
You know his homies in Santa Ana, Orange County?
Nah, I didn't know that.
You got 2 homies, Blood L Street, they Bloods, and Shelly Street, Paul Road. You got homies in Bakersfield too, Warlord, Paul Road, and Country Boy Crip.
When I ran into the Country Boy Crip nigga, oh
Man,
nigga,
check this out. Cold story right there. I get fresh in. I think I forgot where it was at. You know how you get up in there. You know, back then when we was in White niggas, you know, first nigga come to the door, you get fired on.
That's a fact.
I just happened to be the first nigga through the door. This nigga, man, if the 2 niggas behind me wasn't behind me, he would have threw me into the hallway. So nigga fire on me, he get off, boo. I guess they do his thing. Man, I catch this nigga like three mornings later. Whack, you know, that's the when we had the metal garbage cans, the little small ones. Man, I wore his ass out garbage can, blood. And then after that, they locked us down, all the shit, did the little knuckle check and all the shit. Then nobody, you know, I hit him with the, you know, with the shit wrapped around my fist. So after that, it was over. But that's I first found out about the Country Boy Crips right then and there.
Knuckle check. You didn't have a fight 3 days before that. Think you got away, and now because another nigga fight, you didn't got caught. Thank you, baby. You all right? It felt good to just stay in the bed, huh? Yeah. I was telling them about I took you to meet Pooh Nanny. Oh. Daddy's a real person.
He is a real person. Pooh Nanny crazy as hell.
Oh shit. You know, that's my first time I ever seen a homie on the street when I took R&B to meet.
oh, then I know he was happy as hell to see you.
Yeah, we ain't never been on the street together. Never. That nigga found me some way.
I heard all kind of stories. I was like, hell no.
Who that he say? Do you know who you with?
He said that Wack100 is an act.
Well, I told you.
He said, I saw that nigga on the internet. I said, who the hell is Wack100? That nigga's an act.
Oh shit.
He type of nigga probably still had a kisu on him when he was talking.
No, he did.
Man, I'm done.
He got a knife on him. You think he didn't? That nigga did. Nigga wasn't playing. But the crazy part, he's just nigga penitentiary in the street. Everything about him, look in his eyes, everything about that nigga is that. That's just what it is. I gotta bring him on that. We gonna have to. I gotta get on the phone with this girl or something to download the app.
Mm-hmm. He said he'll come.
Yeah. He said.
Hey, OG, and you had one more that you said you was gonna try to get in contact with the dude that smoked the nigga that smoked Mac Dre.
Yeah, he had called me. I tried to put him with one of y'all.
It was BSM. Remember, it was BSM.
Dude, it said BSM didn't want to flow with BSM. I was trying to get BSM his lane. Cause he called Top Dog to get to me. Yeah, I hit Top and C. Yeah. I think he getting showed too. He getting showed. I think his appeal looking good for him.
Oh, so he gonna get out.
Oh, DDG been hot. I'm gonna have to bring DDG on that. That nigga, you seen his baby mama tripping on him?
Yeah, she mad cause he did that. Like, what is you mad about?
What'd he do? I mean, did he?
He took him somewhere. He took the baby somewhere.
He took the baby to the nigga, the Kai Sinet show, whatever that nigga.
Yeah, the Kai Sinet show. Like, I don't want my baby seen. I can't be the protector. What are you talking about, man? That baby's with his dad.
They wasn't smoking. They wasn't doing nothing.
Grand Rising, salute to the room. What up, Aunt? What up, morning shows? Peace and blessings.
Pitbull
Top of the
got some
morning,
homies.
Big Pit.
Hey, look, Pitbull got some homies that did time as kids. They tell Pitbull, that's whack.
Oh yeah,
That's how.
all day long. And
Babyface. His name is Damian Washington from 4 Trey Gangster. Me and that nigga had about 19 fights. We was both swole. We used to lock up. The police they couldn't wait to see.
What was his hood name, Aunt?
Babyface. He hated
Oh yeah, that's
Broadway.
He older dude.
He hated he hated Broadways. Nigga, he did not like no Broadways, bro. I don't give a. He was in church. I don't give a fuck where he was at. That nigga saw Broadway. That nigga would lose his mind. Crazy Keith was like that from your neighborhood. That nigga see a 20. Oh shit. Go crazy.
Biting ass look like
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then I don't know if you remember him, Pitbull, because I ain't heard about him in years. You ever heard of a set over there? They was a clique off the 20s called Belizean Blood Posse.
Yes, sir.
I ain't seen them in ages. I don't even know if they were around. They ain't like them niggas either. They said, whack, them niggas be playing with them machetes and shit. They don't just shoot other shit. Like, I think they was like BZP or some shit.
Yeah, I heard of them. They like your age and older.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah, some niggas, some sets, they lose, them niggas go crazy. Lose it. I hit a nigga the other day, a young nigga. I said, hey, you ever heard of them? Hoover family? Nigga, what's that? I said, that's 20s. Old nigga named Strawberry. Right? I said, bro, it's gangs and offsprings of gangs that you niggas don't even know about. Harlem's never switched up though. Y'all niggas was always they never switched up. OAC, always. And it was crazy because everything else was neighborhood. But Pitbull, I never really heard of the Harlems really having like enemy as a Crip. Like it was like y'all the only one.
Yeah, it was unheard of, but with these youngsters right now, you know what they got going, it is heard of now. So,
Yeah,
but
y'all didn't used to
yeah,
get into it.
you're right.
Y'all didn't get into it with none of your own at all. It was y'all little area right there. Food Town Brims, 20s, shit like that. Blackstones, that little area. That was it. But y'all never got into it with other Crips. I mean, you know, it'd be a squabble, some bullshit over some bullshit, but it
Yes,
wasn't like,
sir. Yes, sir.
that's my main enemy.
Well, it was like with the 40s back in the days.
Y'all was next door. That shit be on and off.
Yeah. On it.
Half the niggas
Exactly,
is
exactly,
related and
exactly. Where that like you.
babies by each other, family
Yes,
members.
sir. You right. You right.
But you know Rocky Daddy from Harlem.
That's my man. OG homie. Yes,
He
sir.
burned out. That's the nigga used to
Burnt.
keep
He burnt for sure.
he used to keep what's the nigga? No Limit nigga. He keep him safe. That was his strength. Yup. He burned. He tried to have Rocky DP for being a blood.
That's crazy.
His own son. Yup.
Hey, Wack, that Harry O shit was crazy.
Bro, nigga, you seen they had me, nigga. I'm like, hold on. You know, you can't just say anything, nigga. We ain't just okay, I hear that, but what you got? Like, nigga, that shit was crazy. Nigga talking about a nigga started a grand jury. Yeah, you didn't catch that on Reggie them? I said, hold on, bro. Yeah, I said, hold on, bro. Like, all right, that sound like him speaking to some attorneys. Y'all talking about this nigga was lead head of a grand jury. You gotta have some documents or something for me. Can't just put that on him. I seen the nigga up there on the podium, nigga, doing a presidential election. You know, Trump pardoned the nigga. That's how he got out. Yeah, I ain't gonna do you can bring it to the table, nigga, but you better have it. I'm pretty sure Harry O was thankful for that. nigga could have ran a whole narrative. I'm like, bro, I ain't never heard no shit like that, bro. Nigga tried to say Harry O created his own grand jury. Crazy.
That's some gangster shit. If you created your own jury.
You know, Harry O put Denzel Washington on. Put him in his first Broadway play. Yeah. This New York Attorney General. If he keep his man, he gonna do something with her.
A black woman too.
She talking about I'm gonna fight you back with the law. Did you not just see the federal government saying we dismissing all charges on Trump? You better sit down somewhere.
Please, for them supporters come after her ass.
Who went here from Chicago? Chicago tripping. They mad.
What?
Yeah, but I thought Chicago voted red. Am I tripping?
No,
No, they
they
was blue.
Democrat.
They went blue? Yeah, love. This shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy, boy.
yo,
That,
Hey,
yo,
Wack, when you say
yo, did he slap